Hello, my friends, and welcome back to a brand new Realm News. I am your host, the Dark Lord, and I am here today with co-anchoring the show with Neon Gaming. Hi there, Neon. How you doing?
Hello, thank you for having me on again. It's always a pleasure coming on, and thank you for having me. Let's get right into it.
Great to have you on. Yeah, we have to jump right into it today because, audience, as I'm speaking, my apartment's flooding. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it at the moment. Landlords are sending out a remediation team to take care of it, but I don't know when that's going to get here, so we're going to try to keep this in about 30 minutes. There is a lot to talk about today, though, isn't there, Neon?
There is a lot. Sadly, there is. Yeah, like Minecraft Live got announced for May 30th for TwitchCon, and we are assumingly going to get the fall drop being announced possibly this month for fall of 2026, and possibly Minecraft Dungeons 2 gameplay and actual release date, and so on.
Yeah, the Minecraft Live is May 30th at 11:30 EDT. Or let me see here, which is different. That's a different time than usual. Or it's gonna be 5:30 Central, like CEST. I don't know what that is. So 11:30 a.m. EDT is, I believe, East Coast time, right?
Yeah, and this is a bonus one too. Like we're still going to get one in September or October, so we're going to get three this year, which is going to be unique and different.
Yeah, different time because they're usually at noon my time, and they're usually at what 11 o'clock your time, right,
Yeah,
Neon?
they are. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're usually 1 p.m. Eastern time, but this time they're at 11:30
I think the
a.m.
reason why
Eastern.
is I think the reason why is because they're going to be doing it in person this time. They can actually attend and all that.
Yeah,
This is going to be
that's
the and
right.
and this is going to be the first one in decades that has happened in person live. So it's kind of like think of
Well,
it
in
as like
years, right? In years.
yeah, like it's been years since the last in-person one, and this is gonna be more like Minecon, the good old Minecon days, basically. And they said it's gonna be a bonus one too, is what they're advertising it as.
That's really cool. No, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Well, Realm News will be there covering it. We'll have a lot to talk about that day, I'm sure, or following up after that.
Yeah,
So
me too. Can't wait for it.
yeah, I think it's gonna be really exciting. Honestly, Minecraft Live, folks, are you all amped? I hope you're amped like we are. I think the whole community's ready. I'm really excited. Like we were talking about, I love the Chaos Cube, so I'm glad we're getting it
I'm,
so
I'm
early.
I am expecting maybe for us to get a release date for Chaos Cubed, since they did say they're feature complete at this point.
I bet it comes out pretty soon, honestly.
Me too, since they're feature complete, and I think something huge is going to be announced. Because why would they be announcing this and advertising this like crazy? Like, why else would they be and like talking about this if there's nothing anything huge to talk about?
Well, I can promise you one thing: they won't be talking about Blub, or maybe they will be. But Blub was leaked today. Well, leak
Yeah,
everybody, just in case you don't want to hear this. Pause the show, but I'll give you a moment to pause. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you had your chance. Now we're going to talk about some leaks. There's going to be leaks in this show because I want to talk about the Minecraft sequel movie as well. Anyways, can you explain to us this Blub?
yeah, it's kind of like think of it as the Minecraft. People are thinking of it as like the Minecraft Dungeons key mob, because this has been revealed to be for Minecraft Dungeons 2, and it's not Hallmark that's leaked it. It's like their parent company, or like a company that works with Hallmark. So they're the ones that revealed this. And ever since then, the community has been going wild and sharing this everywhere on Reddit, on Twitter, on YouTube. Everyone's talking about it. Is spreading like wildfire. And I'm surprised that Mojang let this spread like this. Like, usually they take very fast action on taking this down. So I'm pretty surprised this is still up and people are able to still share about it.
Yeah, folks, just to let you know what I'm looking at. It is a Hallmark brand. Keepsake is what it's called. Is what it's called.
It's basically a Christmas tree ornament. Is basically
Yes,
what it is.
and it looks like a little blue ice bunny to me.
Yeah, people are comparing it as like to the LA and to the key mob, because there's a blue key mob that appears in Minecraft Dungeons.
They do. I mean, it does look similar to them. I saw them being compared, but I don't think they're anything like that. I think this is going to be an ice biome type creature. It looks like a bunny to me.
Yeah, like I like the design. It's looking pretty cool. They can't wait to. And I'm thinking Mojang was going to announce this mod and show this mod during Minecraft Live this month for May 30th, when they actually reveal maybe the release date for Minecraft Dungeons 2. Because maybe people are speculating that Minecraft Dungeons 2 is going to be coming out a lot sooner than we originally speculated. And
I
originally,
thought, okay, I'm gonna have to dig into my archives because I thought I made a report saying that it's going to release out in October. Don't we know that?
we don't know the release date for Minecraft Dungeons 2. We only know it's coming out in fall. But people are thinking since this leak came out with the Blub, it might be coming out sooner since we now have
Okay,
the
well,
leaked image of the Blub, and since it's
may,
for Minecraft Dungeons 2.
well, this is my prediction. I bet it comes out the same time the Helix comes out, the new game console,
Maybe, but they did
in
say Minecraft.
October.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, who knows when they could come
That's
out?
my
But
guess. That's my bet, or that's my prediction. Honestly,
my guess is that they're going to reveal their release date, maybe, of Minecraft Dungeons 2 during Minecraft Live. Maybe that's a huge thing they have planned.
well, they said fall, so it's coming up really soon. We're already halfway into the year, so
Yeah,
fall is in 4 months. So yeah, I could see them announcing a release date.
I could maybe see us maybe seeing actual gameplay finally as well of the game. Maybe we'll finally see gameplay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
I'd like to hear that. Interesting. So that's the Blub leak, folks. It turns out to be an ornament, but it is a new creature. It appears from Dungeons 2. That will be in Dungeons 2 because that's what it says on the ornament box. It's interesting, at
Yeah, it
least.
is.
So what else? What else do we have here?
We
What do you
also
want to talk about next?
We also have the recent Java snapshot, which I did in the
Hmm.
friend system, because the friend system's being a lot talked about and all of that, and compared to like Hightail and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
like
explain the friend system.
basically it's all people love it a lot more because it's like a very easy way to join your friends on Java, and like you have to be friends with them on Xbox, I believe. But this is still a brand new feature, still getting worked on, and is still being developed. But this is a very easy way, in-game way to like play with your friends on Java Edition. Because before we had to use a mod like Essential to like play with other friends
Wow.
and stuff like that. So now there's a built-in way to play with your friends on Java Edition without needing a server or without doing anything complicated. So it's built in. It's very easy. So it's very, and they do be very self-explanatory on how to use, and it's just really cool. And we also got a new music disc, Bounce by Fingerspit, and those
Yeah,
musics
I
are really
wanted to
good, and I
talk
love
about
it.
that. Actually, I wanted to talk about Fingerspit. Um, I looked into them. I did a little bit of research over them. Did you listen to their soundtrack, this new release?
Yeah, I have, and I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it too. What was your favorite song?
I'll just say Balance has been my favorite one because I like the music disc design. I think the disc design is really cool. It's themed over the Sulfur Cube. And I know it's pretty rare, but the community found out is that how the game works is that the game doesn't generate the loot inside the chest until you actually open the chest. So after you open up a chest in a world, that's when it generates the loot tables and generates the loot inside of it. So what people have found is that you can move the minecart of a chest in a mine shaft, and you can move it to the sulfur caves. And when you move into the sulfur caves and click in it and click on it or interact with it, that's when it generates the loot, and that's when you can have a chance of getting the music disc.
That's awesome.
Since the music disc can only be found in sulfur cave mine shafts. And that's pretty
That's
rare for
amazing.
the
Yeah, it says,
occurrence.
yeah, in the mine shafts within sulfur. That's really, I'm looking at it right now, and I do love the disc. It looks really pretty.
Yeah, it does. I love how it's themed over the sulfur cube. It's really cool, in my opinion.
I
And
think so too.
so the community found out a way to trick the system. I don't know how Mojang could fix this, and bug. We don't know how this could be considered a bug and how they could fix it, because I would have to rework the whole way the game generates loot in the
Mm.
chest and all that. They had to rework that, so I don't know how they could basically fix the loot tables and fix this biggest bug they could call it, because it's just where you have to move the chat Minecraft the chest, move it with a Minecraft Rails, and move it to the sulfur caves yourself. Before you cannot interact with it. If you interact and open up the chest with a minecart, that's when it generates the loot, and that's when you would get the loot tables and all of that.
That's interesting. I have a little bit
Mm-hmm.
of a bio on Fingerspit that I wanted to read to the audience. That's found at devuego.es, a Spanish website, and it's over Fingerspit, who is Paulo Ruiz. Paulo Ruiz, aka Fingerspit Valencia, is a Spanish video game developer and streamer She's currently a composer in Deconstruct team since 2014, and as a developer, her most common role is sound in those projects, I guess. She has participated in a total of 18 Spanish video games, and some of the most important. Nights a Whisper is one, which I believe came out in 2025, where she was the sound designer, and then another one's The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, which came out in 2023. She was also a sound designer. And then there's another one, De Tres al Cuarto, which came out in 2022, where she did music for that. Another one, Sunset Shift, came out in 2022, where she again did the music. And then The Bookshelf Limbo in 2020, where she took part as music as well in that. And she's received one Premio de Juego Mejor Música award, it looks like, in 2018. She also taught one presentation about video games back in 2023. So that's a little bit of a background. I went to Spotify because they usually have bios on the artist there, but her bio is totally empty. But she's really popular. She has like 87,000 people that check her out every month or something.
I bet a lot more are gonna be checking her out after this update, actually, because Mojang, because there's a bug right now in the update with Chaos Cube with this new music, and where almost every single biome can play this music, and Mojang basically heavily people have found in the code and all of that how basically it's a lot more heavily that the new music will be played besides C418 and like Lena Rain and the other artists. So Fingerspit songs right now are going to be playing a lot more frequently than C418 and Lena Rain songs, which I think is surprising on how Mojang is doing the music for this update, because they're making Fingerspit's songs playing a lot more frequently.
Yeah, no, I like that though. I like Fingerspit. I like the entire soundtrack. I listened to it the other day.
Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah.
I think my favorite's Ebb. I like that one.
I think they're all really good songs, cool vibey background songs, and just
Very
lo-fi.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it is. It reminds me of C418 a little bit.
Same. No, it sounds very Minecraft-like. It
Do you
matches
think
the
they
world.
picked a good artist for this update?
Yeah, so we talked about
Do
the
you think they
Friends
picked a
list
good
in
artist?
Java. Then we talked about the new music, which was part of which snapshot was that again? Neon? Did I lose you? Hey, folks, I may have lost
sir.
Neon. Let me see here.
You.
Anyways,
Not
we were talking
now.
about the
I
music,
know.
which my favorite is Ebb. Let's move on here. I guess I'll just take over and go down the list to the next thing without Neon until hopefully he can come back in. Looks like there's Minecraft movie leaks that came out over the Minecraft sequel. So that's the second movie. Obviously, if you've seen the first one, then this is the sequel. That's how inventive they get with their titles. It's supposed to be in theaters July 23rd, 2027. So we have a little bit over a year of a wait before that releases, but footage is coming out already, or at least pictures. We have something here. First official set photo, which was posted by Discussing Film on May 13th. On Twitter, now X, was the first official set photo from a Minecraft 2 or the sequel. Kirsten Dunst will officially play Alex, is the announcement. So a lot of people are amped up about Alex coming on into the movie, which is amazing, I think. And Kirsten Dunst is a great actor. So I have full faith that she'll do a great job in this role. Maybe she'll actually make this movie have a little bit more quality. And let's see here next. Some other leaks came out on May 13th from Minecraft movie updates. That's an account on Twitter, now X. There's a Steve painted on the side of a RV truck or an RV vehicle with him holding, it looks like, I don't know what he's holding. I think it's supposed to be like a turkey leg or something. He looks crazy in this. It's a little weird, but anyways, that's that for Jack Black on that weird painting. And then if we go up here to another one on actually I was posted today, which is Monday, or yeah, I'm doing this Monday the 18th. We have Minecraft movie updates, and it says here on their post, first look at Jack Black in costume as Steve for a Minecraft sequel, which I wanted to ask Neon about this, but I honestly don't know what happened to Neon, folks, so I don't think he's coming back on the show tonight. But Minecraft movie Steve, just says, I don't think he looks like Steve. I'm sorry, folks. I know you can email me at realmnews247@gmail.com and debate me on that, or go to Patreon, sign up there, debate me there. I just don't think this is a fitting Steve. They did not make his costume look like Steve at all. The beard isn't Steve. No, it's not Steve. It's not the Steve we know, anyways. But it looks like, I don't know, if there's another post today around the same time, same place, Minecraft movie updates. Shows Jack Black in New Zealand from a TikTok video, and he's in a RV, like one of those small RV things, but it looks like he made it into a food truck, and he's selling, I don't know what he's selling. I think he's selling lava chicken. I think that's what it is, because he converts Chugless, that the factory, into lava chicken factory, I believe. And then the same day today, there's some more photos that leak, and it shows the downtown Chugless and some shops downtown, such as Chugless Beef since 1988, proudly local. And it just shows like their storefront here with a nice little patio. I guess people, they serve food in the beef store. Yeah. So, and then there's another photo here. Chugless trading post. Interesting. Looks like a I don't know, just a pawn shop almost. And then you got the Chugless Public Library. And I tried to zoom in here. Let me see if I can zoom in on what they have outside it, because they have a couple of posters like book exchange program and book fair open all day, every second Saturday, it says. The Chugless Library. So there we go there. And I don't know, it has a vehicle here with a trailer. I don't know if this is like set equipment that they're just setting up for a scene. It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff leaking already about this movie, folks. And that's all I have for Minecraft updates today, folks. I had much more to talk about with Neon, but I do have something else to present to you that I'm going to play. It's a sample clip for episode number 130, the mostly complete history, or the most complete history of, oh, it looks like Neon's coming back. 1 second, folks. I don't know what happened there, but it looks like he's back. Hello, Neon. Welcome back. I'm sorry to hear that. We're still recording, so you're being recorded right now.
Where are we?
We are. I wrapped up the Minecraft movie leaks.
Okay.
I was going through there, but we can kind of re-examine those a little bit if you want. I was talking
Sure.
before I played this Thursday's clip and wrap up the show, so we can go back over these movie leaks real quick.
Okay.
I don't know. I was talking about again how, because Minecraft movie updates account on Twitter, now X, has been posting a lot, especially today. They posted one of Jack Black on set as in his official costume as Steve.
Yeah.
And I was saying he doesn't look like he doesn't at all look like the video game Steve. Like, we
Fair
knew that
enough.
already.
Yeah.
But
we knew that.
he's on set.
We knew that from the very beginning, in my opinion, from the first movie.
Yeah, so no surprise there. And then like I told the audience already before you came back on, the TikTok video that was leaked of him in that food truck that I believe is a lava chicken food truck, because it has a big chicken on top.
Yeah, it uses Steve's lava chicken, I believe, on it as well. I saw.
Yeah, I believe you're right. And it has a symbol of a chicken, and it has his crazy face painted on it with a chicken leg in his hand. And then we have a set here of the downtown in the movie, Chugless Beef, I've told them, Chugless Trading Post, and Chugless Library. Did you see those?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
So we got that. Are you getting excited for the movie next
year? I am. Yeah, I'm pretty hopeful about the movie and the lore about it. Like, I'm hearing maybe it might go to the end in this movie, and they might try to defeat the Ender Dragon, since they've already been to the Nether. So the next step is the end, because in my opinion, they need to defeat the Ender Dragon. Like, that's the main point of Minecraft, is to defeat the Ender Dragon.
I haven't.
I know. I'm currently working towards it, because if you go to my YouTube channel, I'm uploading daily a survival series with Mickey Joe's and Cyclops' barely default pack, and I'm uploading a survival series daily on there,
cool.
basically for the summer, using their data pack and all of that. And I've been looking so forward to it, and I've been loving playing with it. And I think that's Minecraft, and I love how creative you can be with Minecraft, and I'm loving that series so very much. And I think everyone should go check them out. They make amazing stuff, and I think the movie is pretty hopeful. I I think we know where the movie's going and like what the lore is going to be with it. Maybe during this Minecraft Live this May, we could maybe get some more about the movie because, well, they are currently filming it and filming has begun. And I don't know how long it's been since we said filming has begun, but I think they're pretty far into filming. I'm maybe thinking maybe this summer could be when filming would be done because we know they have until next year to release it, so they have to get it done probably this summer and then edit then the rest of the year on editing and all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure they will because it's supposed to come out July 27th next year, I believe. So,
Yeah, the same day as the Simpsons movie. Yeah, I heard.
oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so this time it's going to have some very good competition.
Well, before we wrap up this week's show, we'll end it there with the news today, Neon. I want to play this clip that's about 4 minutes. It's a sneak peek clip to this Thursday's episode over. It's titled "The Mostly Complete History," the mostly complete history of RubyDung.
Yeah, that's this week. Yeah.
Yeah, that's this week, and we're going to listen to a little bit of it. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, I am.
All right, cool. Let's listen. Oops.
That was a good one. Hello? You're muted.
I am muted. My gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, folks. I had it muted the whole time. I'm sorry, Neon.
That's okay.
What did you think of that?
That was a amazing pre-recording and pre-thing of this upcoming Thursday's episode. I like it. That's really good and really am excited for this Thursday's episode. It's going to be really cool. It's a lot different than what we've been getting recently with the interviews, but I like it. Can't wait to see the full thing this Thursday. Make sure you guys check it out this Thursday on your favorite podcasting platforms.
Yeah, it'll be coming out this Thursday, folks. The mostly or incomplete history of RubyDung, which was super fascinating to do the research over. And sorry about all the technical difficulties today, folks. In my apartment flooding kind of made the show a little bit weird. But the show must go on, and that's how we do it here. I did love doing the research over RubyDung. Do you know much about RubyDung? You said no.
No, I never heard of it before. No, because I don't really keep a day with Notch because I mostly keep a day with Minecraft and other games I like, such as Hytale and all of that. But really, I never heard of the game before, and I know Notch has been working on other games besides Minecraft.
This was directly before Minecraft. Notch made this back, like it never came out, never released publicly. Like only a few people saw it, and it is what the source code to that parts of the source code of RubyDung was put into the cave game test, which evolved directly into Minecraft.
Gosh, I think even some of the textures was took it from the game too, I believe.
Yeah,
like the apples, the armor.
No, that was from Legends of Chambered, which I made an episode over. Another game. So Minecraft's like a mishmash of his games, but you are right. There were 2 blocks directly taken. The cobblestone block and the grass or dirt block was taken directly from RubyDung and put directly into the first version of Minecraft.
Gosh, that's really cool to see how he made Minecraft. And I heard that he made Minecraft also by the community's feedback on
a lot of it.
Yeah, was by community feedback, and I love that so very much. I wonder what would Minecraft be like today if Notch still owned it, if he didn't sell it to Microsoft.
I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I honestly I don't think he's a bad developer. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't keep up to date with him. I don't really see his posts, but I know he was a good person when he was making Minecraft, and he was taking Minecraft in a very good direction, in my opinion.
I do too.
I wonder, it's always fascinating to think about what Minecraft would be like if Notch never ever sold the game to Microsoft. It's really fascinating to think about.
It really is. Audience, we'll leave it there. We'll leave you with something to ponder for the week. Think about what Minecraft would be like if Notch still owned it. Would it be better? Would it be good? I like how it's going. I have no complaints.
Me too.
So.
Me either.
It is an interesting thought, though.
Yeah, it is.
Neon, with that said, do you have anything you'd like to tell the audience before we wrap this up?
All I have to say is look forward to this week's episode for Thursday. It's going to be really interesting. And if you guys want to see the full schedule of Realm News, make sure you check out my Twitter because I posted the full schedule all the way up until July. So if you guys want to check it out, you can. And that tells you every Thursday's episode all the way up until July if you want to know every episode releasing until then. But Yeah.
I appreciate that, bud. And go check out Neon Gaming's profile on Twitter. I'll have the link tree in the show description so you can access all his links. And I appreciate you coming back on. Thanks so
Thanks
much,
for having
Neon.
me. Yeah, thanks for having me. Thank you guys for tuning into this week, and we'll see you, hopefully and most likely, on the 25th of May, next Tuesday.
Sounds great. With that said, have a great day and happy crafting. Dark Lord. Signing out. Hey, Realm News fans, it's your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. I am here to tell you that your support means everything. Spread the word by telling friends, liking, and commenting on Spotify or Good Pods. Find me on X, Blue Sky, Reddit, or via email at bio.link/Realm News. For more content, join my Patreon at the Copper tier for early episodes, bonus content, and newsletters. Find out more at bio.link/Realm News. No pressure though. Just keep listening, liking, and sharing. That's more than enough. Happy crafting, and see you at the next Realm News.